As a little girl, I always dreamed of being my Flynn Rider. But over time, I thought that I was never going to come to pass until I met you that night. Something about it was so surreal and magical that it felt like you truly saved me from my tower of disappointments and loneliness.
My dearest Kambria, finally the day has come. As we stand here, I am reminded of the first time I laid eyes on you. You were the most beautiful woman I had ever seen, and there was an inexplicable familiarity that pulled me towards you. It felt like we had known each other long before we met.
When I met you, you gave my life so much adventure, from our hikes to stargazing or our random garage dance parties. You gave me a taste of how I should have been treated, and I was addicted from the start. From the moments I played with your hair, dancing with you in the living room, our first kiss, or simply the way you looked at me when I was singing. You made me feel so loved that I knew you'd be the man I'd marry, and look at where we are now. So exciting.
When we embarked on our first hike together in Phoenix, all I felt was a pull towards you that was stronger than gravity. Each time we took a step, each moment we shared as we went further up that mountain, I found myself falling deeper and deeper in love with you. Your presence, your laughter, your spirit, they felt like home to me. And I knew then that you were the one for me.
Christian, when I think of who my future husband was to be, God did an amazing job at picking you for me. I've never met someone who is so gentle and patient, loves me in my weaker moments, and forgives unconditionally. He will be an amazing husband in the future, no doubt, an amazing dad.
I look forward to our journey together, growing old with you, and falling in love with you a little more each day. With all my love and a pinky promise, Christian.
So Christian, I pinky promise to love you through thick and thin, through the ups and downs, and show that unconditional love that you've shown me. I pinky promise to stand with you and support you through everything you choose to do, knowing that the Lord will guide your steps through life. I pinky promise to be faithful, diligent, an example of the Proverbs 31 woman as your wife. I make these promises with the Lord as my witness and vow to be the best wife I can be to you. I love you, Christian.
Christian, do you take this woman to be your wife?
You bet I
That's a good answer. Kambria, do you take this man to be your husband? Amen. Congratulations, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Time to kiss your bride, big guy. It's my privilege and honor to announce for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Christian Olsen.
On November 11th, we did our favorite thing, karaoke. And I introduced Cam to Chris, and I knew from that moment on, I got to see their hearts grow for each other.
As good of a friend that Cammie became to me, the deeper our talks would get, and I began to see a girl who had hardened her heart to the world because of all the people that misunderstood her. But when she would talk about Chris, she would soften into a little girl again. She would shamelessly smile and giggle like she won something at the fair. Simply the way she talked so highly of him when he was away with such honor and adoration showed me what love looked like.
I couldn't have picked a better man. for my sister. You guys make a great couple as long as you keep the Lord your center and always focus on serving each other. Have an amazing life together. Soph and I love you guys, and we're always here for you. So let's raise a glass to the happy couple. To my sister who finally got her dream man, Mazel.